President Trump's actions cannot go unanswered by this body. He must be impeached.
232 votes in the House Wednesday impeached the president for a second time. Colorado Representative Joe Neguse was one of those votes.
It is not something we take lightly. Certainly, we take no joy in it. It is a solemn, solemn day.
1 week after the insurrection at the Capitol, Neguse has been appointed one of just 9 impeachment managers, a role he says is humbling.
It's an honor, and again, one that I certainly don't take lightly.
But it, like the president's second impeachment, is not a victory.
It's important for us to all remember how we got here, what brought us here. An armed insurrection on our nation's capital literally 7 days ago. 5 people died, 1 police officer. Ultimately, this was not a matter of politics. It truly was a matter of conscience. And I certainly felt that way, and I believe many of my colleagues on both sides of the aisle felt the same.
Do you have a real fear for this democracy?
I do. Clearly, the events last week have shaken the country. They have shaken the confidence of millions of Americans.
So what about his confidence? I asked the first African-American representative from Colorado about that.
I firmly believe our republic will endure. But at the end of the day, look, the more important question, in my view, has to be, are we prepared to ultimately do our duty and to fulfill our constitutional oath? And that, to me, is an easy question, and the answer has to be in the affirmative.
In Denver, I'm Lori Lizarraga for 9 News.